Good afternoon. My name is Ruth May Gordon from CBD College. I'm going to do a presentation about healthy communication. Healthy communication is the ability to communicate with others clearly and accurately without explicit of any hateful or undesirable response. Example of undesirable response is hurtful pronouns and body gesture and profanity. That's example of undesirable response. My next slide is about the characteristic of healthy communication. We start off with active listening. Active listening, you have to give your full attention and respond appropriately, maintaining a conversational term. Our next with active listening is keeping body language respectful, engaged, and open, willing to acknowledge when you are wrong. Because when you are wrong and you acknowledge the acknowledgement of that, it shows that you are paying attention and your willingness to go on with the communication. Our next slide is keeping your, with active language, you got to keep your body language respectful and you engage in open and willingly and acknowledge any wrongdoing during that time, like fiddling with papers and look around. Our next slide is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feeling of others. It is very important that when speaking with others, you are listening and responding with empathy. Our next slide is in because you if somebody tell you you're supposed to reach at your job late early and you got caught up in traffic, you're a little bit late, and your boss or even your client would lash out because they are sitting there waiting for you, they're anxious and everything, and they lash out. We should always show them empathy and tell them, I'm sorry I got caught up in traffic or something else, so that you can confide and make it right. Confidence, or next slide. Confidence is a feeling of belief. If you have confidence in someone, it's a trust. You trust them. You can tell them anything. And once you have listened carefully, you have to show that you care, because it is important to respond with confidence. And in action is a final characteristic of healthy communication. It is important. It is an important element of professional communication in action. It is important that people knows what to expect after talking. My conclusion in healthy communication relies on a person speaking, and the message is conveyed with the person receiving the message and acknowledging the information. That's my result for healthy communication. And all my research was taken from Healthy Communication at Work by Alder R.B. Elhurst. And thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.